Armstrong leads off, leading by 2. Made him look a little foolish there. Swings, puts one on the ground to first. They get the first out of the inning, and that brings up the former Rookie of the Year, Corbin Carroll.
The left fielder, number 7, Corbin Carroll.
Misses with the bunt attempt. Throws one in the dirt. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Swings and connects. Hit it hard for a single, and just like that, they get a base runner here in the 4th. Next to hit, Joe Adell. Runner on the go. Joe Adell fouls away the first offering. Kicks and delivers. Runner goes again. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move again. Safe. That's an easy stolen base. Here's Freddie Freeman at the dish now. Look out. Remember, he went deep his first time up. 1-0 to start. Foul ball. Runner on third with 2 outs. Pitch gets away. To the plate. He's in to score on a wild pitch, and that's how they take the lead. 2-1, fires. And strike 3, up to 4 strikeouts now. Hang tight. More Diamond Dynasty Baseball headed your way. Shohei Ohtani leads things off in the bottom of the 4th.
Shohei Ohtani.
On the ground up the middle. McGonigal over to pick it up. Fires to first in time. Heads up. We have a red diamond stepping in the box. Albert Pujols in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. And the lefty kicks and delivers. Rejected that offer. On the ground to second. Betts collects it. Throw to Freeman for the out. A former Fresno State Bulldog at the dish. Here's Judge.
Number 99, Aaron Judge.
Swings early and fouls it. Judge raises the gavel. Changeup misses for a ball. One-two the count. Pop quiz for the catcher. He steps off to reset. Judge ready. Smith gets it to first. That completes the strikeout, and that does it for the inning. 4 innings in the book. Will Smith ready to roll. Grounded out to short his first. Not letting him blink. Here comes the 0-2. You could have thrown a beach ball and still got the strikeout. And now, Chris Bryant. This is a fun matchup with the pitcher also representing the award series. Misses with the slider. That's a hit. Mookie Betts shuffles to the plate for his next at bat. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go from first. Throw, and they got him. So much for that stolen base. Starts with a pair of sinkers. Still breathing. And the pitch. Keeps the plate appearance going. Here's the 0-2. Keeps it going. The righty sets, kicks, fires. Keeps it fair. Around first, heading for 2. And that keeps the inning going. Kyle Tucker steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. In the air, headed to right. Judge settles under it, makes the catch. Gets him easily, and it ends the inning. Stick around. More Diamond Dynasty action coming up. Manny Ramirez at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the 5th. Looking back at his first at bat, that's right, he flew out to center field. On the ground, right side. Freeman fields it cleanly. And there's one down. Alex Bregman at the plate now, and that's strike 1. Angels, one down, bases empty. Swung on and lifted to center. And it drops. Fred Lynn at the dish with a runner on first. Line drive, slice the other way. That's a base hit. And that holds the lead runner. So now runners at first and second. Roy Campanella up now with 2 runners on base. Late with the swing there. 1-1 the count. The heater misses for a ball. Breaking ball gets the corner for a strike. Smoked into the gap. Might score both runs. Bregman headed for the plate. He scores. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play. Pedroia at the plate as he swings through strike 1. No balls and 2 strikes. Popped up center field. Hauls it in. 2 gone. Carlos Correa in the box. No hits today, but now you're comfortable with the swing. Not a strike. Hit hard, up the middle. Base hit. 1 run scored. Shohei Ohtani comes to the plate after the 2 RBI single. 0-1 the count. Just a little trouble with this one behind the plate. Correa off of first with 2 away. Not finished yet. The All-Stars have given up 3 runs this inning. Swings and lifts one to left center. Crow Armstrong waiting for it. Makes the catch. Inning over. The Angels played 3 runs in the frame, and now we're all tied up.
Gotta re-up the deal. We got the mass appeal. Whole lot of facts on facts on facts on facts on facts for real. Major League World Series Game 7, whole lot of cat for real.
Kevin McGonigal leads us off, swinging with some high-clarity talent.
McGonigal.
That's hard hit on the line. Base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. McGonigal headed for third. And he's into third base with a leadoff triple.
Up next for Los
The man
Angeles,
known as
the center
PCA
fielder,
is at the plate.
Pete Crow Armstrong.
Well hit, and this should bring in the runner from third. McGonigal tags for home. A big run scores on the sac fly. And now it's 5-4. Corbin Carroll strolls to the dish with a lead now, thanks to that important swing we just saw. He's just guessing. The count is 0-2. Skips up some dust.
That ball's foul.
The All-Stars lead by a run. Got him. Man, it's got to feel good striking out one of the best hitters in the game. Joe Adell steps to the plate to face a pitcher from the award series. That one finds its way through. And they pick up their second hit of the inning.
Up next for the All-Stars, the first baseman.
Freddie Freeman comes to the plate.
Freddie Freeman.
Snag for the out. Great catch on the line drive. Back in a flat. Stay tuned for more DD. Albert Pujols gets the inning going with his team down a run.
Number 5, Albert Pujols.
Hard ground ball to short. Now one away. The StatCast sensation, Aaron Judge, is at the plate. Dominant power. This card especially shines when facing lefties. Count is 0-1. Hammers one deep. Don't bother chasing that one. Over the wall. It's a ranked season's rocket. He was ready for the off-speed in that spot. Manny Ramirez comes to the plate following the home run from a live series card. No thanks.
Now pitching, Edwin Diaz.
1-1 now. Doesn't connect. He was late. Strike three. Villain won that scene, but movie isn't over. Alex Bregman peacocks to the plate as a parallel 5 car.
Bregman.
A tad early. Just a tad. Fastball out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Stays alive. 0-2 deals. Ground ball up the middle, and it squirts through for a base hit.
Now batting for the Angels.
Fred Lynn in the box with a runner on first. Lined into right. Tucker has trouble with it. And they'll hold him at second. Now representing the postseason series at the dish, Roy Campanella. The postseason series is packed with memorable cards. It highlights players that provided a big-time impact in the postseason. Gets a piece. Angels have 2 runners aboard. 1-2 now. Pitcher's count. Swings and lifts one to right. And that's a fair ball. Bregman rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores easily. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play. Dustin Pedroia batting now with the lead after the go-ahead run just scored in a big spot. That's ripped to right, down the line, and it's a foul ball. I didn't much like it either. That's a ball. Went with the slider.
Now pitching.
The All-Stars have allowed a pair of runs to score this frame. Wise choice. Fouls off the cutter to stay alive. Hit on the ground, and it goes up the middle for a base knock. And they claim the lead here in rank. Carlos Correa in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. It's a two-run contest in this one. Staying alive. The Angels have plated 3 so far this inning. One more time. Hard ground ball to second. Betts whips it to first. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. 6 innings. Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Will Smith steps in the box to start the 7th here in a close game. Swings, hits a ground ball to second. Gets it to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Bryant, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Ground ball to third. Bregman handles, whips it to first on the run. 2 away. Here's Mookie Betts.
Next for Los Angeles, the second baseman, Mookie Betts.
Betts belts one deep. I don't think this one is catchable. Gone. Home run. Not wasting any time settling into the at-bat. Instead, takes a healthy cut on the first pitch and sends it out. Kyle Tucker comes to the plate now as the tying run following the homer. Campanella drifting under it. And it's foul. All-Stars. 2 down, nobody on.
Now,
So they turn things over to the southpaw. Zach Britton. He's into the game with the bases empty. Someone get him a compass. Strikes out the first batter. Shohei Ohtani steps in. 0 for 3. He is grounded out and is flied out twice. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. That's a base hit. Pujols at the dish, looking to build off Ohtani's leadoff hit. Swing and a miss. He was late. Kicks and delivers. Not done yet. Ohtani on at first, nobody out. Triple digits, and it's annihilated. Reaching for it, makes the catch. The man with the monster swings. Welcome to the box, Aaron Judge. Fly ball to center. Crow Armstrong settling under it. Brings it in. 2 gone here. Manny Ramirez strolls to the plate. Hitless so far, but the law of averages says you're due for at least allowed ball this time around. The pitch to Ramirez. And Shohei is on the move.
2.
Safe, and that was not close. The pitch. Strike 3. Sends the first batter he faces back to the dugout. Don't go anywhere. Kevin McGonigal leads off the top of the 8th in a close one.
Kevin McGonigal.
In the air to left center. Correa moves under this one. Makes the sliding grab.
Up next for the All-Stars, the center fielder, number 4, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Pete Crow Armstrong fouls away the first offering. Inching closer to the high 5 line. Line drive, and that's a base hit into left.
Up next for the All-Stars,
Corbin Carroll at the dish with a runner on first. There goes the runner. Swing, hits a ground ball to first. Tags the runner for 1. Joe Adell steps up with the tying run at third. Might want to offer him a map. Runner on third with 2 away. In the air to right. Diving attempt, but gets away. Crow Armstrong touches the plate. And we're tied at 7 apiece. To second, and he's safe.
Now,
Gregory Soto takes over on the hill. The Angels make the move in a brand new game. Line drive, slice the other way. That's a base hit. Ramirez fires it to the plate. Will Smith up now following that critical go-ahead single. And that ground ball goes foul. Smith ready. It finds its way through for a hit. That turns the lineup over. Chris Bryant up now with runners at first and second. That's in the dirt. We're going to be talking about this decision after the game, no doubt about it. An intentional walk at this stage? It's certainly a choice.
Bet. Now,
Andres Munoz, the new arm in this ranked season matchup, and he's in the game to deal with the bases loaded. Betts goes after that one for strike 1. Fly ball, right field. Judge making his way towards it. And that drops foul. The Angels lost their lead earlier in the inning. What a time to get the strikeout. Alex Bregman leads things off in the bottom of the 8th. 3 for 3. He has singled twice and doubled. 0-1 to start. Sends it foul. Righty kicks and delivers. Not happening. On the ground to short. McGonigal handles the chance. And that's the first out of the inning. Fred Lynn is the batter now.
The center fielder, Fred Lynn.
The 0-1. Puts one on the ground, foul. Kicks and delivers. Hit on the ground to second. Betts handles it. Now 2 away. Digging in, Roy Campanella. Late with the swing there. 2 strikes and no balls. Won't go away. 0-2 on the way. Fastball off the plate. Into the basement for a ball. Extends the at-bat. Refusing to go down. Connects and hammers one to center. Crow Armstrong under this one. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Williams doesn't cough any up. It was a whole lot of nothing. Kyle Tucker leads off the top of the 9th in a close game.
Kyle Tucker.
That was filthy. The 0-2. Now this one gets away from the catcher. That completes the strikeout for out number 1. Here's a diamond card at the plate, Kevin McGonigal. You confused him there. This is the target.
That's a ball.
Bans another. That's 3 consecutive strikeouts. Next to the plate here in the 9th, Pete Crow Armstrong. That's a foul ball. The pitch to Pete. Triple-digit fastball, but it's off the plate. Bashes one deep. Good hang time. And one hops the wall. Crow Armstrong, round second, headed for third. The relay, the tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Last swing is coming up. Back in the ballpark, looking to the final swing. Dustin Pedroia steps in the box as we get the bottom of the 9th underway. Lifted in the air to right. Tucker galloping towards it. Makes the catch. 1 down. Carlos Correa in the box and showcasing boosted attributes as a P4 card. 0-1 the count. Swing and a miss. He was out in front. Now there's a bullet down the line, and that's a foul ball. This one smashed down the right field line. And that will drop foul. The All-Stars lead by a run late. Different zip code. Williams gets the strikeout, and that's a big one in this game. 1 out to go at Blue River Stadium. Not sneaking the heater by Shohei. Rips one for a single, and now he's aboard. The tying run reaches with 2 away. Here's a signature series card now at the dish, Albert Pujols. This card has one of the best clutch ratings in the game, and clutch is everything. Hauls it in, and that's the ball game.